Good morning, everybody. So, I've been really frustrated the last few months. Every time I get a shipment from my, the durable medical equipment, it's always a day or two late. So I'm always without a sensor for like 24 to 48 hours. And I'll call them and they'll be like, well, your insurance just tells us when it can be delivered to you. And then I'll call my insurance and they're like, well, we can't really change the date. And I'm like, how are other people dealing with this? Like literally I run out every single month. So I watched some TikToks and I'm gonna try this hack where you can try to get your sensor to give you pop it out using this and it'll give us an extra 4 days worth of reading. So we're gonna start to try this to see if it works. So the hack that I watched, it said to take a test strip and to just pop this baby out, and then we're gonna put it in another room. So my sensor has now expired and we're gonna try to get 4 more days out. Apparently it's supposed to pop out fairly easy, but maybe it's because I'm using my left-hander to pop it out. So it's out. It was not easy, and I'm not sure it's gonna work because I did kind of rip it pretty hard, but it's still connected in there, so we're gonna give it a whirl. All right, we'll check back in 20 minutes when we pop it back in.
Really appreciate all your
Okay, so all I did was enter the same code that I used last time, or just like you can use any code that you've used in the past. I plopped it in, it's starting up, so I guess that's good. We're gonna see if it's actually like good to go, like after I calibrate and if it's reading right, but I will give you updates. Okay, so it's all warmed up. It says I'm at 179 going straight up, which is incredibly odd and would be very, very bad. So we're gonna go ahead and test my sugars and find out. Okay, got my little test strip. Here we go. I always feel like my middle finger doesn't work as well. Okay, let's see what it is. $103. Okay, so pretty far off. We're gonna recalibrate and check again later this afternoon to see if this sensor is actually good or not. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours. It says my sugars are at 134, so we're gonna just calibrate one more time. I'm a little bit nervous having this new sensor and making sure it actually works the way that it should. So, oh, I hate pricking my finger. I don't know, I just moved it on accident. Instinct, I guess. Don't prick my finger. Okay. And we're gonna test it. Hopefully we're not at 134. That's like a little higher than I would like, but I guess we'll find out. 3, 2, 1, right? It's really taking its time. 136, I guess I am pretty high. So, all right, we are good to go now. So I would recommend this hack. I'll let you guys know after a few days if it's still working like it should, and hopefully I can do this every once in a while if needed.